it's me again. And that's the dog next door. Anyways, I thought I would make a new video for you guys. So this video is going to be tips for maintaining or having a relationship with your boyfriend's parents. I am in no way, shape, or form saying that I'm an expert or anything, and I am not suggesting in any way that these are going to work 100%, because as for any tips, they really depend on the situation. I'm sorry, this is really bright. So this is just, the tips that I've used, which have helped me keep a good relationship with my boyfriend's parents. So without further ado, let's begin. So number one, I think it is extremely important to not take what your boyfriend's parents say seriously, because sometimes they are saying, sometimes they may comment on something that you may say or do, or like something that, a suggestion that you may give to your boyfriend, and they may tell them that, oh, that's silly, or that's dumb, don't do it, or that's a bad idea, or I don't like that. Don't take it personally, because I've actually had an experience like that, very similar recently, and obviously it can lead to your hurt feelings, and I'm not suggesting that, it doesn't matter how you're feeling because you have to put your feelings aside to get along with them, because obviously if they say something really, really terrible, then you need to stand up for yourself. Feelings don't matter, because your feelings matter just as much as their feelings. It may be hard for them to be okay with the fact that you're influencing them. Tip number 2. So if your boyfriend or significant other is, having an issue with their parents, and obviously they're going to confide in you, or I hope so, they're going to maybe rant to you or tell you about, the situation. And the best suggestion that you could possibly give is for them to have a conversation with their parents about it. And as much as they may tell you that they don't want to because it's not going to work, or anything like that, or that they won't understand, you need to make sure that they are talking to their parents, because there's only so much you can do. And I mean, when you're around, even when you're around him and his parents, there's not a whole lot you can do if they start to have a conflict about the issue that he was upset about. Because I mean, who are you to step in to say that, to tell his parents that, okay, he's upset and he's upset at you because of this, and then they're probably going to say to you, why couldn't he have talked to me? It's not your responsibility to get in between their relationship. They need to solve whatever problems they have together, and obviously, be there for them, comfort them, but don't feel like you have to have all the answers, because obviously you don't. Tip number 3. So you probably, or maybe have had some kind of conflict or some area you didn't agree on with his parents, or her parents, or whoever you're dating. And the best thing you can do in that situation is make sure to not involve your significant other, because just imagine how hard it would be for you if your boyfriend, girlfriend, whatever, didn't get along with your parents and you felt like you were stuck in the middle, because 3 people, whatever, people that you care about very deeply are not agreeing, and then you feel like you're stuck in the middle. So the best thing you could possibly do is make sure that the parents aren't involving him or her, that you're dealing with it with their parents. Maybe not directly sitting down and talking to them, but making sure that if they say something that kind of upsets you or offends you or whatever, that you're not giving your boyfriend shit because he's not doing anything about it. Because obviously if your parents did similar to him or her, you may not step in or say anything, either because maybe you don't know what to say and you want to keep the peace. You don't want to have, constantly be stuck in the middle with this fighting. So make sure that you aren't making them feel like they have to do stuff in the middle. You need to solve it yourself. It's just like if you have an issue with the parent, you don't need to make it the other parent's responsibility to deal with it. It's your responsibility, especially if you're like in like an adult relationship. Like I'm 22, he's 20, almost 23. Especially, even if you're not in an adult relationship, make sure that you are putting it upon yourself, making it like your goal to deal with the issue, either with yourself or just not letting it bother you or whatever, but not getting them involved because it sucks. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I know it wasn't many tips, but I couldn't think of that many on the spot, even though when I'm editing this, I'm probably going to think of a bunch, and if I do, I can write them on this screen. But if the screen is blank, then my mind's blank. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope it helped you. I hope I wasn't rambling, and I hope I wasn't just stating the obvious, because I sometimes do really give people tips. Because I'm not that good at giving tips, but I don't know, I thought it may be an interesting video and something that I actually, never done before. I've never done tip videos, so if you guys liked it, give me a big thumbs up. Remember to subscribe to me, which is either down here or down here, wherever it is. And maybe let me know what you think of the tips. If you find them too obvious, please let me know, because I'd like to do more of these videos, and I can't improve unless you guys help me. Help me help you. So I will see you guys in my next video. Thank you so much for watching, and I look forward to seeing you guys very soon. Bye guys.